It was part of the faith celebration day for City of Culture, and this one was one of the 4 plays that are happening today.
It was great, yeah, it was really good.
It was a very good performance. We watched a couple arriving from the Punjab. They had the bus in the middle of Broadgate and they stepped off with their suitcases, and it was really authentic. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was very truthful.
And it was an interesting different way of seeing kind of theatre performance in the city using headphones.
We got these fabulous earphones on, so we knew exactly what was going on.
The sounds were fantastic, the script was really great.
And I quite liked following it around as well, because if you were a stranger to the city, you were going past some really old parts.
And then they stopped at various places to tell another story. And through that, they dealt with issues of racism, religion, about kindness and friendship.
And I think it was a really nice kind of exploration of humans being kind to each other. And I think that's what Coventry's been about.
Coventry is full of people from different backgrounds. It's a wonderful way to bring everybody together.
Hearing the young people talk and hearing their experience of faith and what their thoughts about it are, I think it's important for the future.
I texted my sister and said, they're running these shows throughout the day, see if you can get tickets and get on one of them. It's such a nice thing.
I've come from London today to see The Messenger. It's part of the Faith series, and it took us through the city, through various locations and various characters. It was really dramatic and really thrilling.
To me, it was interesting because I've never seen this event before. I was not really expecting this. It pleased me.
I've come from Wales to see the performance. Yeah, it was very moving actually, to have the headphones on and have the intimacy of the voice out on the street. It was really moving as well where the play started. Like there was 4 or 5 places of worship, like in just a small square.
With City of Culture, today was depicted as open day for all the faith houses to keep their places of worship open. And as you can see, the blue ribbon which goes around all the faith places. We welcome everybody to come in and know a bit more about us.
So today is an opportunity for people, whatever their faith background, to explore what different faiths believe, just for us all to know a bit more about each other.
We've also, as members of the mosque, taken the opportunity to go and visit other places of worship in our vicinity. It's about building relationships with all the communities that make up Coventry.
We need to come together. There's just about every faith represented around this city.
Come, see, ask, enjoy the tea and coffee and the refreshments, and maybe you'll be a bit wiser, a bit more knowledgeable about who your neighbours are, who the person that works with you is, and what their beliefs are.
In a time like this when faiths, families, society feels quite fractured, I think doing shows and for theatre to resume and us to be talking about this is really important.
To me, it includes few things. Get to know each other, share views, no hatred, nothing. We are all mixed.
I mean, I'm not from Coventry, but I feel like I've just got such a good flavour of something, you know, walking around the streets.
Just seen The Return by Chris O'Connell.
It was audio described. At the heart of it was a triangle, a mother-daughter and an ex-lover, but also it was very political because there's quite a lot going on in Coventry right now about what we want our city centre to be.
It felt like a real love letter to the city. I thought it really had Coventry at the heart of it. Really lovely to shine a light on the independent businesses and people living in Coventry. It was really kind of unflinching as well, and it wasn't kind of turning away from the darker sides of that history, but in a really sort of beautiful, compassionate way.
It was really interesting. It was a really nice experience because it was quite an intimate piece, but it was nice to experience that outdoors and have a different setting for that.
It's something that involved a lot of risk because you've got people kind of following the actors round, but actually what it did was really draw you into the action.
Yeah, and the cathedral where we're standing right now feels like a magic space at the best of times.
What a fantastic place to set it, and it's so brilliant to be able to be here and feel it all.
And so to have works of art in this space, it's like you have memories layered on top of memories.
That idea of kind of like connectivity and bringing people together again, I think is something really precious and something that's been lacking. So it's a real, golden opportunity.
Having conversations about faith, especially across faith, is so important.
It really made you sort of challenge what faith is.
People hopefully today that might never have been in a mosque or never been in a church might have entered into those spaces.
Coventry is a place of so many humans. It's really lovely to be able to shine a light on that across the course of this weekend, and having faith
as the setting of that, it just feels perfect for Coventry as a city.
I just thought it was absolutely fantastic.
I came with my mom. It was like calm in a way, which helps like for mindfulness. They were saying messages of unity. So being an immigrant myself, I really like that.
It was beautiful. We're having a great time. I know more about your community, your history. I think this is a great city.
I think Coventry's done City of Culture proud, to be fair. What did you think of it, Jacob?
It was great.
It was great.